Hello everyone, this is Chocolate here, and welcome to the 45th Dream Vlog, and welcome to 2020. It is a new decade. At the beginning of the 2010s, I was 7 years old. I'm 17 now. See, I did the math, a decade, that equals 10. I know I haven't been uploading on a very good schedule, and I apologize for that. I have been taking a little me time during winter break. I haven't been doing nothing. I've been playing We Happy Few, which is a really awesome indie game. I've also started doing stand-up comedy at one of our local comedy clubs, and that has been a lot of fun. That's actually what kind of inspired this dream vlog, is because now that I'm starting to do that, I'm having weird dreams about being a comedian, and it's just weird. I don't know if any of you noticed, but I actually went on like a replying comment spree because I don't know why, but I think it may have been the hate comments that I was getting. I was just getting kind of tired of them. Hot chocolate's still really hot. But I was ignoring all of the nice things people were saying to me. So I went through and I replied. If you got a reply, I'm happy that I got to. If you didn't, I'm very, very sorry. I'm going to go through one more time just to make sure I reply to all the nice compliments, because y'all are wonderful. And I love you and I appreciate you, and that's why I wanted to make this video, because I feel really bad. Beginning of 2020, first video of a new decade, and it's a dream vlog. It's very on brand. Going back to the stand-up, I may or may not have a friend or a parent film me, and I may or may not post them on this channel. We will see. I've been doing open mic sets, so they've been very short, very lovely. It's just phenomenal. It's an amazing experience. I'm learning a lot. I'm getting my voice heard. And that's really all I can ask for. Main reason I've been doing this is because a comedian named Dana Gould, he really inspired me. You heard me gush about him in my Creepshow review, because I just think he's the greatest. He actually wrote for The Simpsons a little bit too, so it's really good, like specialty hot cocoa my mom got for me. It's lovely. But I'm not gonna make any promises when it comes to the stand-up stuff, because we all know what happened the last time I promised to do something on this channel, and I don't think I will ever do a Skyrim playthrough on this channel. I'm sorry, those were the promises of a naive new YouTuber. 1,000 subscribers, she was just like, hey, let's do this, and now I'm just like, no, sorry. It's just a lot of work, especially for a console gamer, so I'm very sorry. Anyway, let's get on to the dream vlog, and I'll ramble on a little bit at the end. So I remember bright lights. I was on stage. For some reason, this room was kind of shaped like an oval, and it was too dark to see how far the left side of the room stretched. So stage right, like I could not see past. It was just too dark, but it seemed like it stretched on forever. And there was a glass wall behind me. Behind the red curtains, there was a glass wall that separated me from backstage. And backstage, my mom was waiting for me, and so was the MC. So my set went on for about 10 minutes, which is way too long. At the open mics I've been going to, it's 5 minutes, flash of light, get the fuck off the stage. That's what he says. He's really nice though, like he's flashed the light at me and I'm like, I gotta finish my joke, I'm sorry. I get really awkward. I'm still new to it, I'm still learning. So I couldn't remember what my jokes were in this dream set I was doing, but I do remember feeling like they were terrible. People were laughing at them, but I kind of felt like it was pity laughs. I really felt like I was just doing a shitty job. Eventually, people started laughing, and I was pushed to the edge of the stage. Like, people couldn't see me because the lights weren't on me anymore, but I was still on stage, and the next group came up, and it was like this group of college guys in blue sweaters. I think they were singing something, I don't know, it may have been My Sharona. It was probably My Sharona. My Sharona. I've had that Daisy Bell song in my head from We Happy Few. It's really creepy. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer due. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, for I can't afford a carriage, but we'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. Hey. Anyway, the folks started singing, and I ended up falling off the stage, like literally falling backwards into a chair. My legs shot up into the sky. I was so embarrassed. I was wearing fancy shoes. I was dressed so nice, and here I was in a chair. Ha! So I was so embarrassed, and I looked behind me, and it was strange because it was a glass wall, and the parking lot was completely empty despite this oval-shaped, never-ending room being completely full. So I decided to walk out of the comedy club because I was just like feeling super down in the dumps because I had just done a bad set and I had had a bad ending to it. And then I was kind of whisked away by my mother. And then I woke up. The end. I know it's not a super exciting dream, but I thought I should share it because I think it's kind of interesting how now that I've started doing comedy in a, not professional, but in a noticeable manner, that I'm starting to have weird, paranoid comedy dreams. Stand-up comedy is really fun though. It's kind of like therapy, except they don't give you any advice, they just listen to you talk about your problems and then you're done. Which is honestly sometimes what I need. I just need to like get it out there. A lot of people there, they want to tell me like, oh, it will get better. And I'm like, I know it will, but I want to complain, okay? I just need to say like, oh, I'm having a bad day without someone being like, well, tomorrow will be better. I am that kind of person, but like I'm totally the kind of person who'll be like, always look on the bright side of life. But I'm just like, no, I don't want to. So anyway, I am very much looking forward to having a new decade with all of you. I can't believe that I have so many subscribers. It boggles my mind every single day. I'm so grateful for all of you. I'm so glad that I started to do YouTube. It's definitely one of my favorite things, and I'm just so grateful for all of you. Thank you so much for making my decade amazing. I owe all of you so much. You support me in what I want to do and who I want to be. And yeah, even though I'm just such a weird-ass YouTuber, you never know what I'm gonna upload. Y'all stick by me, and I'm so touched. So thank you so, so, so much. Donate to charity. Make it a habit if you can. $1, even. Pick a charity. That's always what I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm still gonna be putting the Immigrant Families Together message at the end of my videos because I just think that it always needs to be said. I almost kind of feel like that one gif, like, are we the baddies? But you know, it always needs to be said. Fires in Australia. There are lots of charities helping to rebuild and save koalas who are now becoming endangered, and just help put out the fires, support the firefighters' families. Please don't make any jokes about World War III because that's just not appropriate, I don't think. Like, I understand to a certain extent it's a coping mechanism. I'm a comedian, I understand. But that being said, I've seen a lot of jokes online, and a lot of them come from places of privilege, and I just think that recognizing the real danger of the situation is always a good thing. But we'll see. This isn't the first time a president has fucked things up for the world because they're unhappy with how people see them. So, we'll see. But anyway, just keep your head up. I hope you have a wonderful 2020 and many more. And yeah, just stick with me and I'll try to help you out as much as I can. Follow me on Twitter, @aficklebiscuit. If you comment on my tweets, I will probably reply to you. I'm just that kind of person. My DMs are open. Just don't be creepy, please, because I've had a lot of creepy fans. It's true. Well, it's true. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Bye!
And a 1 and a 2. My dreams are so awesome. My dreams are so bright.
So as many of you know, I am a citizen of the USA, and currently our country is suffering from a crisis at the border. Immigrants seeking asylum in the U.S. are being detained. Families are being separated and kept in detention centers in horrible conditions. All of it is scary and horrible, and a bit hard to come to terms with. So until things start getting better, I'm placing this message at the end of all of my videos to try to use what little influence I have to bring awareness and help. There are a number of things you can do to help. One of the simplest things is to donate to Immigrant Families Together, who are fundraising money to pay the bonds of detained immigrants and also provide necessities to families such as hygiene products, food, and shelter. This organization is also looking for volunteers. You can also take direct action by calling your state's government's officials and try to make your voice heard, and also refuse to let your taxes go to fund these facilities. There are many groups online that are looking for help to make sure these people are treated like human beings and receiving the help they desperately need. Let's prove that there is still hope for humanity and help solve this crisis in the most humane way possible. Remember, showing kindness isn't political. It's just the right thing to do. Thank you.